I just noticed my ring went. Okay. Well, yeah. Yeah, I like take a moment of silence for the to gather my thoughts. Okay. So, it's cold right now. If you wonder why I'm wearing a beanie, you know why. Beanie, too. Anyway, I kind of thought of something very interesting. Well, I want to tell you guys a theory, sort of. Not necessarily a theory, but connections to certain things. Or do something else. I don't know. I'm so tired. My brain hurts. School's getting me down. Anyway, I might not do that. I'll do another video, but I want to do something a little more kind of interestingly different than what I normally do, or just something kind of, you know. Well, normally when it comes to K-pop groups, yeah, you do have your biases and all that loveliness, and so I normally, okay, to be fair, I love all my boys from BTS. Love them, love them, love them. But there's just certain members you're just wondering, really? But I am going to do my ranking. It's not necessarily a ranking, but it's just my personal preference, and everyone does have their own personal preference when it comes to the BTS members. And some of you might be fans of BTS longer than me. Only 4 or 5 months for me. You guys have been there since the beginning. Yeah. Anyway, it's kind of interesting to... I never thought I'd do this, but... So, I have a ranking system. Kind of. But... it's just my personal preference. Everyone has their own. So, for number 7... there's 7 boys. Okay. I have to say this, though. I wish there was in a particular ranking, a particular order, but it would have to be like that first. Okay, let me think for a second. Okay, to start off with, the baby of the group, Jungkook. Well, I can kind of see why people will go for him, because he's quite adorable. Yeah, I get it. But here's my thing, he's my brother's age. I would not even... He's a cutie, but he's talented. He's considered the golden matinee, and I can see why. But to be honest with you, he's not my favorite. Not my favorite. I would have a crush on him off the bat because he's just too young. He's 20. He's literally my brother's age. I would consider him like a little brother. So, but he's talented. I love all the boys. Love all of them. Some more than others, but I love them all, regardless. That's just honest. Well, to be fair, Jungkook is not horribly ugly. It's just he don't know. love Jungkook though. Jungkook, the matinee. So ooh. That hit me. Don't ask, it's just wine. I'm a grown up. Well, the next person really is... Well, he's not necessarily bad or anything. He's just really weird. Not that his weirdness counts. Anything bad, it's just... I'm weird. He's 10 times weirder than me. But he's really... He's a pretty good looking dude though. I mean, they call him CGB. And Kenta Young or B. Yeah. I mean, he's not ugly. I mean, he's attractive. Not gonna lie. He's pretty attractive, but I'm like... his personality's a little too out there for me. So yeah. B's awesome though. And you wouldn't expect the deep voice from that guy. Even by singing. It's really beautiful. It's deep. You would not expect that from V. You would not expect that from V. Then the other member, it's kind of funny. Look-wise, to me, he's the second best looking member in BTS after my bias. And warning, I do not ship Namjoon. It's just because I don't see it. You don't know unless something pops up or something. Don't assume couples in real life unless they're fictional, like anime or something like that, which I'm into. Then I'll ship it because they're fictional. They're not real. These are real life people, y'all. Don't ship them. I did that with Dan Phil. No. But anyway, but this guy's real. Back to what I was saying. This guy is really attractive. He literally looked like he could be in a K-drama. I'm talking about Jin. Jin's attractive. Broad shoulders, nice arms, even good lips. That's kind of awkward, but his personality is a little too awkward. Now I know I'm awkward, but but the dad jokes are pretty funny though. Not gonna lie, love the dad jokes. Anyway, but I like Jin though. He's respectable. I like him. Hey Jin, he's my age. Yay! He's actually my age, which is kind of funny. I'm a little bit older than him, but we're the same age. I do like Jin, but his personality is a little too awkward for me. Well, he's like me, but Jin I can tolerate. I like I said before, I love all the boys. I love my boys. Love them all. I want to protect all of them at all costs. All of them. But the next person, well, it took me a while to get to liking this guy. And I posted something on Amino a while back. Like, I done this challenge on Amino where it's like what BTS members were fictional characters. But I did Fullmetal Alchemist. But then I did Blood Butler. When I first thought of the characters that BTS members probably most like, Ciel Phantom Hive, the BTS member I thought of for Ciel Phantom Hive is Suga. Suga is literally Ciel Phantom Hive. He does have he has the cutest little bunny smile. It's adorably precious. He may act tough, but he's a sweet little tsundere on the inside. He's a tsundere. He doesn't look like he cares, but he does care. But he's really good at rapping, though. He's really good at rapping. Good at rapping, y'all. But his rapping is so unique because he can pronounce words while he raps. That's just talent. Suga got some talent. And he can also write and produce music as well. And it's not like the rap line's talented or anything. It's just... And Suga, look-wise, he's not bad looking. He looks a lot like Ciel Phantom Hive. I'm kind of like, yeah, no. I like Suga as a person though. He's gone through some stuff like with depression and whatnot. And I give him that. That's awesome. Suga, you're one tough cookie. Okay. Third favorite person, although I should not be ranking my boys like this, but well, this guy is one. If I have a bias wrecker, it could be either him or someone else, but this guy can dance, he can rap, he can sing. I'm talking about J-Hope. J-Hope is funny. His smile is supposedly the most contagious thing in the world. But I don't know, it's the moments when he's pretty savage, like in dancing. And my apologies for keep drinking wine, because wine's delicious sometimes. I don't drink all the time though. Don't. Mine's Dr. Pepper, by the way. But hobby. Oh, J-Hope. He is so talented. He also does write music as well. Yeah, he wrote the lyrics to Mama. And that's actually a really good song. I highly recommend Mama. It's really good. Hobby is one talented guy. And I would probably, if I were to like BTS from the beginning, I probably would have a crush on Hobby most likely. Because he's talented. I mean, he's very talented. He could be a bias wrecker like that. No questions asked. Let me some Hobby. My thing is though, is that his mouth's not like it's beautiful, but it's for me I'm like when he's savage, I'm like, dang boy, you're killing me. You're killing me. But I do like J-Hope though. I do J-Hope too, but yeah. So my other two people left in the entire world. Two people in BTS. Okay. Well, the second favorite person is not my bias, although I wish he was, but Jimin! My little mochi! If you're wondering why I'm doing this, because I want to squish his little cheeks. Ugh. One of the BTS members I noticed right away is Jimin. Because of the cheeks, man. The mochi cheeks. Bro. I want to talk about Jimin. He's not my bias. Or my bias wrecker. If he was my bias wrecker, though, I wouldn't complain either. Because he's precious. Boy, his vocals and his falsetto. So pretty. And he can sing, he can dance. Wish he great music, great, but he has the cutest little squishy smile ever. Besides Sugar Skin smile. I love me some Jimin cuteness. And he tries to act sexy, but he can't do it, in my opinion. Cuteness is like his ego is there. I love me some ego from that boy. I kid you not. Literally the perfect ego. He's so adorable. I'm like a mother wanting to protect him. I do not have a crush on Jimin. Because if it's just like a mother-son relationship type of thing for me. Jimin is not by his record, but you know, he is so cute. But he's just really I would love to meet Jimin. I'd love to meet all the boys, but Jimin, I want to meet you. You have the cutest laugh as well. Jimin, I'm just saying. And he's not even my bias, but yeah, I mean, he's my bias though. And this is my best friend's bias, and a lot of people's biases too. She doesn't have a crush on Jimin either, but thank God he's not my bias. But of course, if you've seen one of my videos, the number one pick happens to be my bias. Well, remember I told you earlier about what BTS are fictional characters? When I was doing the video, then the post for Mino, it was a challenge. I actually think about like the character who fit like this person, and this person fits Roy Mustang perfectly. Like Roy Mustang was the first person that popped into my head, and Roy Mustang takes a little while to love, but Roy Mustang's great. He's a great guy. He's a leader. If you don't know what I'm talking about right now, I don't know what's wrong with you. Because, if you can't tell, this is Koya. If you don't know who it is, it's my bias. Pure Namjoon, hello. Or RM. But, yeah. Oh, how do I begin to describe RM? Besides, he's got some duality to him. He has his cute side. Like, he's got a cute little smile. That cute little smile is adorable. Oh my goodness, stop you kill me with your smile and your dimples. Totally illegal. And that sounds really good, by the way. But yeah, it's so crazy. He wrote and produced over 100 songs. That's talent, bro. Not only that, his rapping skills are very much like what you hear from hip hop or rap over in America, which is crazy. And he can speak English, and as well as Japanese. But the English is very impressive because he sounds like an American. But yeah, he's American. Yeah, he's not American. Just kidding. But he sounds like he's an American, but he's not. He's got a good British accent, but that's a different story. But actually, with him, it's not looks necessarily that matter. It's just personality I love. He's goofy. He's very wise. He's so wise. I can see why he's the leader. Although he says like the members make him the leader, I'm like, sweetie, you are the original member, so you might as well have to. But I get where you're getting from. I get it. I get Namjoon. I get it. I get ya. But looks are not necessarily everything, but it does help if you look pretty good. Namjoon, you go from cute to very handsome model status. That jawline, those eyes. Quit ringing my phone. Hey, sorry, my phone. But Namjoon's jawline, his eyes. Any hair color, get real. Any hair color he can do, he can pull it off. His legs, his arms, his shoulders. That little smirk he does with a dimple. Now that I have to drink wine for. That's very well needed. Now I'm just really good looking. He's tall as well. Oh, geez. I don't know. I seen pre-debut pictures of him, and I said to myself, if I were to went to his high school, dude, I would have a crush on him in a heartbeat. I don't care the age. I really don't care about the age. Thankfully, he's 2 years younger than me, and I'm okay with that. He's such a bias, and he's also my bias wrecker. And I'm one of those few people who is loyal to the bias. And a lot of people can choose their biases, and I get it. And they're bias wreckers. Namjoon is both. bias wrecker. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's both, and I don't know. And I never really said this, but if I know I dated guys before, but actually if I have an ideal type, really, I don't really have ideal type for, like, I kind of always want a gentleman and dress is nice, but now that I have a really big crush on Namjoon, it's kind of like, it doesn't matter what he wears, he looks good in anything, even the baggiest clothes possible. He manages to look so good. But he looks good. Looks don't matter necessarily. It doesn't hurt, but Kim Daly. Hashtag Kim Daly. That's a smart move, dude. But back to ideal traits, my bad. The ideal trait, like your ideal type. And just thinking about it, now that I know what ideal type is, I think Namjoon's really the ideal type for me. Because I can relate to him so much. And he deals with anxiety. Well, part of my autism or Asperger's, really, I have anxiety. Well, everyone does, but they just don't really show it. But Namjoon continues to inspire me to not give up on really. Don't let anxiety get the best of you. You use it to your advantage. And that's what I try to do. I write, I draw, I do creative things, and I do outfits. I swear, I've been called the Namjoon twin multiple times on Amino. Particularly the RM Army Amino. I love you guys a lot, because in the Army fandom in general, you guys are awesome. I love you guys a lot. But the RM Amino particularly, I love you guys. And anyway, Kim Namjoon, sweetie, you are one attractive man. I'm not gonna lie straight up, but you're my, I don't know how this is, but you're also my ideal type, quite surprisingly. But I wish we could meet in person, but I don't think we could because I live so far away from you. I live in Korea. You live in South Korea. I live in America. I can't really necessarily go to Korea to see you. I don't know. And I wish I could meet you in person, but if I meet you though, I probably would try not to pass out. So anyway, that's my personal preferences of BTS members. Not to say they all have a ranking. I love them all. It's just some members that I like more than others. So you guys have a nice day. And cool, yes, just bye.